Hi, and thank you. My name is Julius Afolabi. Thank you for watching this video. And quickly, I'd like us to discuss the comprehensive value of attitude in determining what our results can look like. Attitude as a comprehensive value for influencing results. Attitude as a comprehensive value for influencing result. Quickly, I'd like you to know that attitude is simply the totality of your response, your reaction to, in the form of what actions, words, disposition, and character or behavior towards a particular thing, a person, or a project. Right? Now, having understood the definition of attitude, you can see that attitude will have effect on the kind of results that you generate, since attitude is a byproduct of how you think, how you reason, how you act, how you behave, your disposition, and your response and reaction towards a thing, a particular task, a project, or an activity. So it will have effect on the results that you generate, both in your personal life, in your career, and in your business. We all understand that what attitude determines the experience that a person gets from another person's actions, right? So we can cheaply interpret our experience by the attitude that was displayed or demonstrated from those that serve us, right? So in service, attitude is a pillar for determining experience. So quickly, even domestically, your attitude matters a lot. In recent times, we've seen quite a number of things that are disheartening and very, very unpalatable to our hearing, especially in the area of what family and domestic violence. It's all the resultant effect of attitude. Now, as a male or as a female, we understand that respect and love and responsibilities are capital pillars in upholding a home. To a large extent, determines the experience of the home. Where there is no love, where there is no respect, where responsibilities are handled with levity or misunderstood or misinterpreted by virtue of ignorance and immaturity, you'll find out that there will be a lot of unrest and there will be a lot of what meaningless reactions. And that's why most of the time when we come to the aspect of business as well, to a large extent, you know very well the customers give you your place in the market. So how you handle them to a large extent determines whether they return or they refer orders to you. So it's not just about the quality of your product or your service experience is not full without the attitude of those that engage with you. So to a large extent, people will summarize the experience they get from you by the attitude, your attitude towards them. So, and wherever it is that you find yourself, you must understand that your position is a privilege, and your attitude in the dispense of your responsibilities to a large extent displays the character and the elasticity of your reign. So to a large extent, I'll say that attitude determines opportunity. Attitude determines opportunity. Now, let me use a classical story of two women in the Bible. If you're a lover of the scriptures, of course, you will like this particular illustration. Now, I'll say, dear Esther, do not belittle your Mordecai. Your Mordecai might be an ordinary gate man, but could warehouse the extraordinary wisdom and instruction and leverages that will determine your gate pass to the palace. And also, I'll say, dear Vatsi, do not be overwhelmed by the euphoria and the beauty of royalty, so much that you confidently disappoint, disgrace, and disrespect the instruction of those that gave you a place in the palace. So to a large extent, attitude is how we treat those that give us a place and those that can't do anything for us. So irrespective of who you meet, your attitude will determine the place that you occupy in their life. Right? So also, attitude determines your replaceability. Attitude determines your replaceability. We will understand that businesses that belittle their customer will be cheaply replaced. A nice customer will bear out their misgivings or bear out their complaints or their grudges against your service. But customers have several options today. The moment you are messing up with them and you are displaying unhealthy attitudes towards them, your service experience becomes toxic to them and they will look for an alternative. Likewise, we find out that what VATSI was cheaply and quickly replaced because of our misbehavior. So there are attitude and behaviors that determines honor and dishonor. So the disgrace of VATSI out of the palace was avoidable, but because of what we call foolish courage, foolish courage is the act of the effrontery to display mannerlessness in the presence of those that give you an opportunity. Right? So that is that the fact that attitude can determine your replaceability. Attitude also determines your opportunity. Then attitude has multiplier effect. Number 3 is that what attitude have multiplier effect. Right? When they said one bad customer will translate into 20 potential bad customers, right? Because their experience they will relay with others that will not even give you a try. At the same time, they will poison those who have been loyal to you. They begin to contemplate and begin to observe you for the things that you are not aware is depleting your share of their wallet and your share of the market. So to a large extent, we will see that what attitude has multiplier effect, right, to your disadvantage. Then we also see that what it was simply because of the multiplier effect of VATSI's attitude that our exit was quickly machinated, right? That because your attitude makes you a model, right? So your place of position, what gives value to your position is your attitude in the discharge of your responsibility. And that's why your position isn't an asset when your attitude is a liability. Are we together? So you find out that what, because they knew that it was a replicable attitude that Esther manifested, she was able to get past the hurdles, right? She was calm, collected, well groomed. And that's why we say, do not belittle the Mordecai in your life, right? Then if you are VATSI, that means you could be the president's wife. If you could be the governor's wife, you could be the pastor's wife. Don't let the euphoria of your position, the colors of your royalty, of your position, of your status, make you insult and disappoint or disrespect the instruction that is coming from the man that gave you that privilege. So we can see that there are business effects of attitude, there are personal effects of our attitude, and there are family effect in our relationship. Everything. That's why somebody said attitude is everything, because it affects everything. So I believe it's been a wonderful time sharing the comprehensive nature of attitude and how it influences the kind of results that we get in our life, in our career, in our business to a large extent. As a supervisor, your attitude models. It speaks a lot about you, and also is mentoring the kind of people that you're raising. So to a large extent, I don't know what it is that has resonated with you. If this particular video has added value to you, I'd like you to give it a thumbs up At the same time, press the notification bell so that when new value comes, you will also be the first person to be able to enjoy the juice. Thank you for watching this video, and God bless you.